All right, so we going back and doing a video lesson for something that my students did yesterday in class. So don't forget, hit like, subscribe, the bell. If you see me wearing the same shirt for practice test number 2, it's because I did it in the same class. That doesn't mean I wore the same thing the next day. All right. So now this is the test that people can actually do by themselves tomorrow. All right. So C, we have plus 14 plus 9. The factors are the same. They are both positive. Okay, so this would be plus 2 and plus 7, because those are the only two numbers that you could multiply to get 14, and they add to get 9. Over here, C is 18, B is this. So this tells us our signs are different. This tells us our bigger factor is negative. All right, so in 18, 3, we get 18 and 1. We got 9 and 2, we got 6 and 3, and the bigger number, negative, negative. So this is negative 17, this is negative 7, this is negative 3. So that's our factors. Bam! That's all we got to do. Scrolling on down. Is this in that form? This is a big fat no. Moving this over. Now 15 equals 0. This tells us our signs are different. This tells us our big is positive. So this would be plus 5 minus 3. Our answer is the opposite. All right. This is a yes. This tells us our signs are different. This tells us our bigger number is positive. This would be 6. This would be 2. So negative 6 and plus 2. All right. Got to make myself a little bit bigger. That's probably going to happen next week during Thanksgiving. All right. So scrolling on down. All right. Quadratic formula. So A is, remember, this is ax squared plus bx plus c equals settle. All right, so A is the number right there. So this would be 1. We got to plug it in here and plug it in here. Something is wrong. Okay. All right. This is negative 3. It goes here. It goes here. And then C is negative 5. It goes here. All right. So remember, we always start right here. That's our discriminant. That's what we put in the calculator first. So negative 3 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 5. All right. 29. We can take the square root 29. There we go. So then we just clean up everything else. So this is 2. This is 3 plus or minus square root. And that would be 29. And we're done. Awesome. So lovely. All right, this is 3. This is negative 5. This is negative 3. Ha! I already helped myself there. All right, again here. Negative 5 squared minus 4 times 3 times negative 3. Okay. Second square root, 61. All right, so I got 61. I took the square root. It's negative 61. So on the bottom, this gives me 6. This is 5 plus or minus square root and 61. Okay. All right. Now part 5. lots of different methods. So we're going to start right here. We're going to do substitution here. That's where we're going to set them equal to each other. Do our little equal sign, so we're good. Alright, now we can actually move everything over at the same time. Alright, x squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. Alright, in my class, that's all I'm requiring. Now, over here, we should know this is going to be plus 4x minus 1. Alright, solve by factoring, so this is negative 4 and positive 1. Okay, so when x is negative 4 and when x is 1, so y equals negative 2 times 4 plus 3. Y equals negative 2 times 1 plus 3. So this is, you can plug that in, plus 3. Okay, we get negative 5, get 1. So negative 4, negative 5, and 1, 1. Bam! Yep, everything on the right is bonus. Lovely. Alright, and number 8, I'm going to do this by elimination. Now, when I do this, I'm actually going to multiply everything by negative 1. So I can multiply it by negative 1, and I can line it up all at the same time. Okay. So I end up with 0 equals x squared minus 2x minus 8, or you could write it as x squared minus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Doesn't matter. Okay, so over here, this will be x minus 4x plus 2, and this 4, this is 2, negative 2, 4, negative 2, so negative 5 times 4 plus 5, negative 5 times negative 2 plus 5, so negative 5 times 4 plus 5, negative 15, negative 5 times negative 2 plus 5, positive 15. Funny. And that's it. Alright, so when we get this posted, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.